What's good, beautiful people? How are you? This is your girl Divine Karma coming in with a message on today. I send you peace, light, love, and harmony as I always do about this time. Why? Because Divine Karma loves you, baby. Let me tell you something somebody said to me, or I seen on the video. Shout out to my spiritual daughter, Black Madonna. How are you, love? I love you. And I heard her say on the video, something to the lines of, man, be with your kind, not your type. When I tell you that thing sat with me soon as I heard it, you know how you hear certain stuff and spirit speak to me, through me, and for me, and it just sit with you. That thing sat with me, right? And I sat and I thought and I was like, man, what does that mean for me? And you take it how, but for me, divine. It's like Spirit was telling me, man, stop trying to be with your type and be with your kind. And for me, it instantly resonated because I was like, damn, what is my type? And what is the difference between the two? I'm going to tell you what I came up with. We have a type, right? My type is attached to my ego, right? Lower chakra kind of energy. He fine. Ooh, that's how I like him. Slim, you know what I'm saying? Kind of tall. Certain, facial features. Man, all of that, And even when I was younger, I liked the bad boy type. My type is attached to my ego. My ego is attached to my type. And it's so, I don't want to say shallow, but, when I looked back and was like, yeah, I got a type. I knew my type. But your kind, though. Ooh, child. Stop fooling with your type, man, and be with your kind, whether it's friendship, relationship, whatever ship, right? And I realized that my kind and my type is two different things. Because my kind, right, for me, is spiritual, energetic alignment, frequency and vibration, people that's in alignment with my soul, my spirituality, the essence of me. That's my kind. And at some point, I hope my type and my kind, maybe they can combine. But right now, when I tell y'all that thing set with me, because that's my kind. That's my kind. God body. That's my kind. Spiritual. That's my kind. In tune with they self. Learn, knows how to take accountability for where they are in life. Learning lessons in life. Knowing how to manifest. That's my kind, right? Because that's me. That's the essence of me. That's how my soul moves. That's how I move. I just think about it. In the aspect of I'm saying it. If you divide your type and what I just said, being attached to your ego, but your kind, right? Learn how to start being with your kind instead of being with your type. I've always had a type. I've always had a type. And my type, I'm going to say probably 98% of my type before I awakened was pretty much the same. And sadly, usually, and I ain't going to say usually, was the same energy and same type of energy, just in different bodies. Before I awakened, my type, I told you, tall, slim, not too much in they might be 30% moving in a divine feminine, the 70% in a divine masculine. No balance nowhere. right? Long as they told me I love you and bought me some things here and there, and the sacred energy exchange, if you know what I'm saying, the intimacy was always fire. I had a type. Told me what I wanted to hear, right? And that same type just kept coming in different bodies. Same energy. Different bodies. And I knew it. But the thing is, when you're dealing with what I learned, I'm going to say for me, dealing with your type, because it's attached to the ego, it lacks accountability, right? It lacks, you learning the lessons. Your type is going to keep coming because lessons haven't been learned. You haven't understood that that's a karmic. You haven't understood that spirit is giving you this test because it's a cycle to close. Those are your types. They're here for lessons. They're here for, karmic situations, toxic energies at times. And not to say everybody that, I was with when I was dealing with my types was toxic, but like I said, same energy, different bodies. And you lack accountability when you fooling with your type, right? And I say that because at some point the red flags come and you keep dealing with it. You keep going back. You know what I'm saying? I learned a long time ago when people say, as far as relationship, well, I'm so tired of him. I'm so tired of her. No, you're not. No, you're not. Let me tell you, because when you tired and you done, there's no conversation. See, that's the thing about your type when you dealing with them. There's always a conversation. There's always a reason to go back. There's no accountability. There's no, dang, I really need to look at myself and man, did I miss the red flags, or did I see the red flags and ignore them because this is my type, right? I'm speaking to myself. Y'all just listening because this is a conversation with me, and me. That's all about the type. No accountability. Keep going back. When you let me tell you something. In a relationship, especially women, divine feminine, don't keep telling people you tired. Don't keep telling people you done. Because when you done and you done and you that tired, there is no conversation. Bags are packed, whether yours or somebody else's, and it's a wrap. There's no arguing. When you done, you have made peace with yourself about everything that has happened with that person. Ain't no argument. It ain't even, let me tell you something. Sometimes when you done, you laugh before you cry. When you walk away from somebody, you will laugh before you cry. Bags packed. Somebody is moving. Somebody is done. You moving, the person moving, disconnect altogether. You will laugh sometimes before you cry. And you have to laugh because it's like an irony of, what in the blue magic hair grease am I doing here? That's your type. That's your type. And then it's your soul telling you, this ain't our kind. This ain't our kind. Whether you spiritual, religious, or whatever. Even if you went to religion and Christianity or whatever, they don't have that energy and essence of you. That's not your kind. They're not loving, compassionate, caring. All of those beautiful things that make up you, especially for my spiritual folks. That's not your kind. So I urge you in 2025 to know your kind. You have to go within. You have to know thyself. Oh, let me tell you something. And I know it's a cliche saying, everybody spit it out their mouth to know thyself. But you can only move and deal with your kind and attract your kind when you know thyself. This is your girl, Divine Karma. Y'all know the drill. I love you, and I love it when you love me back. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.